One!
Yeah, it's been a while, huh? If you're a kid, don't watch. Seriously. Oh yeah. I kind of scrapped that. Hello, fellow sticknoders. It is I, Sticknoder, in the flesh. Now some of you may remember, I once did a voice reveal for 300 sticknoders. But, anyway, those people who know my voice are probably wondering why it sounds different. Well, that's because I got the man, the myth, the legend of sound design, Aaron Jira, to voice my OC. I did this editing ages ago, the plans changed. I'm voicing my OC. So then, here's what we have set up for our 100th video. Either I'll figure out chapters, or I'll put timestamps in the description. By the way, if you're curious about the animation in the background of that segment, basically, me, Annie, and Dart collabed. That's right, collabed. So yeah, go check that out. It's pretty cool if I do say so myself. My Cell Kamehameha was the best bit. I will not take back on that action. I will not take back on that statement. So then, we had quite a few road bumps with this, haven't we? But I figured that I'd show the incomplete version at least. There are future plans I'll talk about later though. Without further ado, enjoy what I made. So then, that was underwhelming, huh? A lot of time went into, like, what, 5 minutes? Of course, I could only animate so much on my own, and of course, there's credits to Jiren for the sound design. However, it's not all for nothing, because apparently people have been inspired by it. So, let me introduce to you Fiber Studios, co-owned by me, Jira, and AR Anims. Active staff, just us three, and Rakito. The rest are all inactive, but we have visions and imagination, such as a Dragon Ball movie being scripted by me, and a Sonic vs Mario mini-series being scripted by me and Jira. And although we aren't ready to take on projects yet, stay tuned for tryouts in the future. But before all that, AR Anims and Rakito didn't want Goku vs Jiren to go to waste, so they took it upon themselves to continue it with their vision. This of course means that you won't be able to see my vision, or does it? As a bonus, I'm going to make an animatic of my vision. This isn't animated, per se, but it's like a storyboard with sound effects. But that's for another upload. I'll feature AR Anims and Rakito's visions, along with an animatic of my vision, in another video. The editing was done ages ago, so we actually have quite a few more active staff members, mainly fig creators, or stick creators, whatever you want to call them. I won't go into names because there's a few of them and I can't be bothered to get stuff without the time to get all the screenshots and stuff. But unfortunately Rakito has quit Sticknode since this recording, and this will be one of his last projects, so I hope you enjoy. Until then, let's move on to the... So, during my time away, I began asking Kaido for advice on good thumbnails, and as practice, I made quite a few. I'll show them mostly in chronological order, and the comparison of filters and no filters, and hopefully you'll see how I improved over time. Like for example this Gogeta vs Broly thumbnail. Also keep in mind not all of these are thumbnails, some of them are just stick arts for fun. Okie dokie then, so that's all of them. Feel free to comment down below which ones were your favourite and least favourite, and feel free to give me critique. Also, I hope you enjoyed my rusty Sonic gameplay. I recently started playing Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog, and I intend on using them as backdrops, so get used to it. Anyways, now on to the actual animation segment. So, I tried making music. Why? Simply for the fun of it. It's all experimental. I'll put the full tracks in a playlist if you want to listen.
Ready for round two.
deadass just don't have time to make this. The editing's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. And between that and what I need to make in stick notes for this section, it's going to be its own video. Editing is a lot harder than it seems. Time constraints, I'm going to stop adding captions because it takes time, obviously, and I'm going to be a lot quicker and briefer with how I do my talking. So this is all one take, for example. Now then, onto the cook segment. A bit of a short segment. That's because I'm awesome. Anyway.
Root beer, no! Root beer! No, root beer, no! Someone's root beer, no!
More animations? But why? I already had that segment. I'll tell you why. It's because my dumbass past self didn't leave that part open-ended, which means that I've made animations since I finished editing that part. So this is going to be open-ended till I finish the video. That was nowhere near as long as I expected it to be.
In the beginning, in the beginning.
So then, what am I going to do from here? I've already been gone for a whole year. Am I going to come back to a regular upload schedule? No. However, I am going to start uploading again. I'm going to be more of a back burner YouTuber. I'm going to mainly go towards full projects as opposed to just uploading some progress here and there. I will, but it'll be more spaced out. I'm also going to be working on different projects for different people quite a lot. For example, Dragon Ball Chronicles, Dragon Ball Primal, Dragon Ball Hyper, sort of helping the people that I'm friends with on that series. Because, yeah, let's just mention this. What the fuck? I'm friends with some of the biggest creators. It's mad. I don't understand it because I'm kinda just me. And then there's these titans of the community and they're like, hello. It's kinda wild. But I'm thankful for it. It's absolutely brilliant. So expect some uploads from me, but not a lot. Not crazy amounts compared to now. Well, I suppose everything's a crazy amount compared to now, isn't it? But before I go, I want to leave you with this little teaser from Cyber Studios because this is a passion project that's been in my head for like 5 years now, and I've finally gotten it down, and we're gonna make it, and it's gonna be great.
In this vast universe, there are many elements. Elements that can be concentrated into purity. These include sin, mentality, instinct, and dread.
So then, that was ominous, wasn't it? So I don't know if this is something YouTubers usually do, but special mentions, because why not? They're people I like, so might as well put spotlight on them. First off, Eren Jira, because he's just awesome. He's my best pal. He has a YouTube channel somewhere that he never posts on, if you want to check that out. He does sound design for me. He is the best sound designer I've ever heard on the Stick Nose community. So I'd definitely give him a chance. Next up, Ant. Ant is something of a phenomenon to me, because I remember when he just started out and he picked up everything I told him. He was a really good student. I say student like I'm his teacher. Just, he took the advice I gave him, which is more than I can say for some people. And he's surpassed me, in my opinion. He's got over 100 videos on his YouTube channel now, which is kind of crazy, because he started when I dropped off. And his style it's very smooth, I find. I find it's very slick. Next up, Sonic Fangamer. Sonic Fangamer is someone I can always count on to ask a question and he'll pick up. He'll message me back during that day. He's a good guy to chat to. He's making his own OC right now. I don't know if he'll give me permission to give you some screenshots or not, but he's really talented stick creator. He's got quite some good concepts in his head, and all around, he's really decent guy. Next up, Psych! There is no one else. Well, that's a lie. There's a lot of other people I like, but no one I can think of nice things to say about. Sue me. I'm not very good at talking on the spot, and I gotta get this out. So, yeah. So then, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's underwhelming, I'm sure. I'm not a very good video editor. And, you know, I'm a kind of mid YouTuber. But, let me know how I can improve. Give me your critiques about my editing below, because I want to improve. I'm always looking for improvement. And your suggestions and criticisms help that. So, with that, have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye. And shout out to Dakon Anims because he asked for it. He did this, and this.
Lights and extreme and